Yay, it's Wednesday. All right, we are on week 3. Week 3 will be available here when this comes up. And we're on April 15th already. And all you need is your blank melodic notation paper because I'm going to show you how to translate rhythms into melody. First, you know we always start with our rhythm reading this week. So here was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. All right, we have 4 measures today. I'm going to go ahead and label really quickly with you. Whole note starts on beat 1. We do not type the 2, the 3, or the 4 because all of them are contained in the whole note. Measure 2. 8th note pair on beat 1 means we have a 1 and. We do not have an 8th note pair on beat 2, but we do on beat 3, and we do on beat 4. Measure 3 for today contains 2 half notes. They're each going to get half of the measure. Our first half note starts on beat 1, and we're going to hold the number 1, 1, all the way through beats 1 and 2. Our second half note starts on beat 3, and we're going to hold the number 3, 3, all the way through beats 3 and 4. We're in the last measure. We have a normal quarter note on beat 1. Beat 2 is divided in half by the 8th note pair. 3 and 4 are just quarters. Let's go. 1, 2, ready, and 1, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and 1, 3, 1, 2, and 3, 4. All right, rhythm reading complete. Take out your melodic notation paper, or if you don't have it printed, go ahead and draw yourself 5 lines across. You need 2 measures today, so set yourself up with a bar line in the very center. And what I've gone ahead and shown you is that this is the rhythm for today's tune. So we know that we're going to have a combination of 8th note pairs and quarter notes. And every single rhythm that becomes a melody is going to start on do. So right here you're going to see me paste these in. And I'm going to put them all on do, which means that they all have ledger lines right now. And then whenever I need to, I can just lift them up with the up arrow and bring them down with the down arrow. So I'm going to be able to manipulate them with my keyboard. Now this does not mean that our tune is complete. It's not going to turn out to be do, 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 do. Not accurate. We haven't heard the tune yet. What our first step is actually going to be is to write the solfege beneath where the rhythm is up here. Or let's go ahead and do it down here actually. So you're going to hear me sing it once, and then I'll type all the solfege down below, and we'll start to scoot it. If you were really doing melodic notation, you would hear it 3 times. Today we're flying a little bit. All right, so do is here. I'll count you in and I'll sing it. Try to write the solfege quickly if you can. If you need to pause and put all of your notes on your paper, you can do that too. 1, 2, ready, go. Do, do, re, re, mi, fa, mi, re, re, so, do. Let's hear it and type it. Ready, set, go. Do, do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, so, do. We really expect these tunes to start and end on do. Now it's time to go ahead and select these pitches and shift them where they live. Do, do, good to go. Re, mi on the line. Fa in the space above. and right back down to mi. Pause if you need to. Do, do. They both get ledger lines. Rip, rip. That little tiny line segment that cuts between those notes. Do, do, re, re, mi, fa, mi. When you're writing these, double check that re and mi look very different. If you draw it too big and it looks like, ugh, is this note on the line or below the line? I don't know. That's gonna confuse you later. 1, 2, ready, whole thing. Do, do, re, re, mi, fa, mi. Time to scoot these. We know where mi lives. Mi, mi, re, re. We gotta find so. Do, re, mi, fa. So, there it is. Let's hear measure 2. Ready? Mi, mi, re, re, so. Do. Has to have the ledger line going through the note, quarter note. Cut it with the line. You gotta have it. You gotta have it. Pause here if you need to. I know this was the fastest melodic notation of all time. Today's lesson is not over. We're gonna go ahead and view 2 different videos of 2 different instruments, starting our conversation about instrument families. And right now we're working specifically with the piano and its predecessor, the instrument that was invented before the piano came around. And they are technically in 2 different instrument families. There are strings inside, which puts them in the string instrument family. But because the strings are hit on the piano with a hammer from underneath, that also means that it's percussion, because a percussion instrument is a note that gets creating sound by being struck, usually with like a mallet, like a percussion mallet or a drumstick. So it's technically in 2 different instrument families. First, we're going to meet the instrument that came along before, the harpsichord, and you're going to see about 1 minute and 15 seconds of the harpsichord. Instead of having a hammer that comes up, when the keys are pressed on the harpsichord keyboard, they go down, and inside a mechanism lifts that counter action. You press down with your finger, and the inside lifts up. It pulls the strings and plucks them. It pulls them and lets go. Just like playing the harp, when you pluck the strings, you pull it, stretch it a little bit, and when you let go, that sound gets made when it snaps back into place. So we're going to see the harpsichord. I believe this video is really shaky camera work, but it does let us get a good view. The second video is going to contain an instrument about the piano, and you'll see those hammers popping up. They have felt on them, that's why they're an interesting color, and there's about 2 minutes of piano music. I'm going to go ahead and disappear so that my face is not blocking your view, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!